Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trang. If you're new here, I am the owner of TH&Co Designs and I'm also a mom of two. I'm currently on a journey to become debt-free as well as trying to increase my savings for myself, my kids, and my lifestyle. So if you guys like what you see, make sure you guys subscribe for more videos. Okay, so I know that I haven't been as active on YouTube, but I'm back now and I do have some updates for you guys. Today's video is going to be the first cash stuffing for July. I know I'm doing it a little bit early. Today's total is $555. And before we start, I do have new envelopes. Well, technically they're not new, but I did have to go over my categories and prioritize what I wanted to cash stuff for my sinking funds. Yeah, so for some, my priorities have changed, so I do want to put my new envelopes into my new binders. So here I have my new binder. This is my newly designed binder. This is in the espresso color. Put my new envelopes in. And I do have these available right now on my shop. If you guys didn't know, I switched from my Etsy platform over to Shopify, and that's because Etsy was just taking way too many fees. So if you didn't know, that's where you can purchase all of my products, my wallets, my binders, and my custom envelopes. I also do have updates on my wallet. I do have my A6 compact Zippy wallet. Okay, so this is how the Zippy wallet looks like. Right now, I am currently redesigning this wallet. Whatever I have left in stock will be just that. I won't be restocking the A6 Zippy wallets at all. But I do see a lot of people releasing similar leather and design as well. So you guys can go support their shop if you want to. But I will be redesigning this wallet. I just don't know when. I also have the A7 Zippy wallet that's currently available right now. I have very limited in stock right now, but this is how it currently looks like. This is my first original design. And after reading some reviews, how large the pockets are and how it's not as fitted, I decided to just do a revamp of my wallets. So this is the original design that I will not be restocking. So if you guys like this design, make sure you grab it now before it goes out of stock, and then I won't be restocking. Because my new design currently in production looks like this. I added a wristlet to every single wallet because I like to be hands-free, and as a mom I like to just grab things and go. So I like that having a wristlet, I'm able to just grab things and go. The difference now is one, the wristlet, two, the leather is going to be Saffiano leather. This is pebbled leather. It's super soft and nice to touch. This one is soft, but it's a lot more durable. So if I'm using my nails to do this and it accidentally scratches the wallet, it's not going to nick the leather. But this one, on the other hand, if I'm not as careful and there's something sharp nearby, or sometimes even my nails, if it's too long and I'm not careful, I can easily nick the leather. So for the new wallet, the changes are going to be adding a wristlet to it, switching out the leather to Saffiano leather, and then I also switched up the inside. So this is how the inside looks like now. I don't know if you guys can see that. It used to be this way. I really like my cards going this way instead of vertical. I'm not too sure why. I did switch it up a little bit. So on this side, it still has a pocket where you can put some extra cash or cards or important information that you want to hide. And then we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots. The rings are the same. These are 15 milliliter in gold. And then on this side, I added a secretarial pocket instead of a regular pocket. And I removed the coin pouch because I felt like it was getting way too crowded in here. This new design makes the wallet looks a lot more sleek and compact. And then I do have fitted card slots on this side as well. So I made sure all the card slots are fitted, and you can also double out the card slots if you wanted. And since I removed the coin pouch to give more room so that you can put cash envelopes, I did move it to the back. So the coin pouch is now in the back, and you can fit your coins in here easily. I just put my coins in, and yep, it doesn't fall out. Everything is Locked In and Secure. This is going to be one of the colors that I will be releasing. I have this one and a cream, of course. The other colors arrived, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm switching things up. But I will let you guys know the updates as I go along. But these wallets right here, it should be arriving to me sometime in July, and then after I do my usual quality check, then I will be listing and telling you guys a launch date and everything. Stay tuned for that. But for everything else, binders, envelopes, and my original design of the A7 and the A6 wallet, then you can purchase it now on my website. So now that we're done with all the updates with the shop, let's go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. We are stuffing a total of $555 today. So let's start with Beauty. Beauty will be getting $20. This is after depleting all of my sinking funds for a recent move. So if you guys didn't know, I was in the process of moving. I had everything planned out. I had a place picked out. I had already notified my landlord and everything. And then last minute, like, everything fell through. I mean, I can't go into too much details of what's going on, but things did fall through, and not gonna lie, it was very stressful. Now we just have to stay here, my current place, until the end of the year. I could make all these plans and then the universe says no, and it just doesn't work out that way. So I'm honestly not sure. I'll probably revisit this idea maybe in December instead. But yeah, that's the update with moving. It was a major fail in terms of buying a home and also renting a home. So both did not play out at all. All right, Beauty is now all done. Next up for car maintenance. I did just maintenance my car and had my registration paid for and all that. So because it's a newer car, I don't have to worry too much about it. So car maintenance is only getting $25. Next up for Christmas, this is getting $40. So if you didn't know, I had to deplete all my sinking funds for this move. And then I was closed for some time, so I wasn't working. So I used some of the funds to stay afloat during this time. Okay, Christmas is now all done. Next up for date night. Date night will be getting $20. Date night is done. Next up for emergency fund. This will be getting $40. And if you didn't know, my emergency fund is already funded. Oops, that's too much. And I have it sitting in my high yield savings account to accrue the interest. My goal for emergency fund is to add another $1,000 every single year. If you're new here and you didn't know, my categories are based on my priorities at the time. And right now, my priorities, it's not building my emergency fund because this is already fully funded. This is just extra money. So if you see me putting like $60 for my kids spending and $40 for emergency fund, it's not that I'm prioritizing like having fun or like spending money on my kids' clothes and stuff like that over an emergency fund. That's because it's fully funded. Like, there's a reason to why I do certain things and stuff certain amounts, but just know like I have all my ducks in a row. So yeah. All right, next up for eye care, this will be getting $10. Okay, eye care is now all done. Next up for family fun will be getting $30. Here we go with the Disney again. I do want to take my kids to Disney in October, so I think that's what I'm saving up for, and like pumpkin patches and all that. Next up for household, this will be getting $30. Household now is all done. And then next up we have kids' birthdays. The next birthday that's coming up is for my son Zenas. He is turning 3 in December, so that's what I'm saving up for. So he's going to be getting $30. All right, kids' birthday is now all done. Next up, I do have kids spending, so this will be getting $40. I have 40 here. And then last but not least, I do have a new category that I'm stuffing for. And if you didn't know, I've been engaged to my fiance for 4 years now. We were engaged in 2020, and then we had COVID, we had my daughter, we had so many things going on. I moved from the Bay Area down to LA, and we had to like start over. So it has been pretty crazy. And then we had my son after, and then my business took off. It was a lot going on. And now that things have settled down, we are now not focusing on purchasing a home because of the crazy interest rates and just how insane this market is. So we are planning a wedding next year. So I do have an envelope in here for that, but this won't be for like the entire thing, like the venue and all that. But for here, I'm just gonna be stuffing a smaller amount so that it's more manageable. So in here, I'm putting away $150, and this is going to be happening next year. We're just finalizing a date, and we're looking at like venues and stuff. So if you didn't know, now you know. I'm so excited because I've never well, obviously I've never been married. I will probably be doing some DIY stuff, but I'm not too sure. If you guys are interested in that, I'll make sure to record some of that. But basically, this is my sinking funds binder, and this is now all done. Moving on to my wallet. I do have some things to stuff in here. So gas will be getting $80. I have 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, gas is now all done. Coffee will be getting $10. And we haven't been drinking Starbucks at all. And we have been getting into Dutch Bros and other coffee shops. So that's a lot more expensive, but it tastes so much better. I might have to up the amount for coffee because Dutch Bros is not that cheap, but it is really, really good. So coffee is now all done. And then last but not least, I do have spending. This is my personal spending. So I have $30, and that's going in. All right, and that's everything for my wallet. That's basically the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning in. I know it's been so long. I'm gonna try my best to make more videos on YouTube as well, and not just focus on Instagram and TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me there for updates regarding the wallet binders and envelopes and any shop updates, go ahead and follow me on my social media accounts, because I feel like YouTube is always the last to know, but definitely gonna work on that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.